Hi, so let us continue on our journey of creating a master financial report. And we have done the first part right here, that is creating a company with opening balances. As said, we had some trouble while doing it because of clerical errors and lack of understanding, but that will always be the case when you are an accountant, okay? So you don't have to worry about it. I hope that you have downloaded this Excel sheet. Okay, so company is done. The second sheet right here, that is stock. We have created stock group, categories, and then stock units, and then go down, and then stock items, where we have used all those groups, category, go down, and quantities. Okay, and we had some trouble while tally of the opening stock. That is why we reduced it. Okay, so yeah, and the third part right here is a cash and a bank book. So this is one of the most important aspect of any company, that is it always has a cash and a bank book. Suppose, okay, so now I want you to pause this exercise right now and continue on your own. I want you to fill these details right here, which is these three are cash payments and the rest will be bank, so you can enter bank in all of them. Okay, this column right here, you have to enter what will be the effect of this E6 right here. Okay, so let's try first one together and then you can carry on your own. Okay, so the first transaction says right here, cash paid to petty cashier. Okay, rupees 1 lakh. Okay, as it is a cash transaction, because it is said right here, hence you can write cash. Okay, enter, and you have to give treatment of cash. Okay, so to give treatment of cash, you can use this cheat sheet right here, or I have written this guide right here, that is cash is a real account, debit when comes in, credit when goes out. So as cash is going out, hence it should be credit. Okay, enter, and this one will be voucher type. Voucher type you will learn from Tally. Okay, so let me show you once. This right here is a voucher type, and yeah, Alt W to open it. Okay, as you can now see that there is no Tally Vault password now. Select company. Okay, but there will be a individual company password, right? It was space space. It depends upon you which what password and company name did you put in. Okay, and then you have to go to which column? Inventory info, accounts voucher, inventory voucher. Which one? So we are making cash entries, hence we have to go to accounting vouchers. That is V is the hotkey for accounting voucher. Okay, this is an important hotkey, and by now you should know accounting voucher. Okay, so these are the various voucher types or journal entry types, you can say. Okay, so we have to classify this transaction. You can see right here the first transaction into which voucher type does it belongs to. Okay, so as cash is paid to petty cashier, hence it is a payment, right? Okay, so do we have payment right here? Okay, okay, payment is already selected. As payment is already selected, hence this field right here is inactive, but you can surely enter this right here, and the hotkey for payment is F5. Okay, that is the hotkey for payment. Okay, so let's try and put it into our Excel sheet. Voucher type is payment. Okay, and the hotkey is F5, right? F5. It doesn't matter you write small f or capital F, this is case sensitive. Okay, so now you have learned that what do we need to do. I want you to complete this sheet. Okay, pause the video right now and complete this sheet, and then we'll make all those entry together. Okay, okay, let's make first entry, and yeah, the first entry right here is cash is paid to petty cashier. Okay, petty cash. Okay, now I'll quickly make you understand this concept petty cash. So suppose you have a company, okay, and the company name is Apple Incorporation. Okay, so suppose Apple Incorporation have paid for a coffee of an employee. It has paid for a taxi fare. It has paid for, okay, it has paid for ink of printers. Okay, so yeah, like these small transactions. Okay, so now one can only imagine if Apple starts transacting each one of them into a cash book. Okay, these should go into a cash book, right? But then if Apple starts maintaining all these transactions in a cash book, that cash book will all be fuzzy, and yeah, it will be too fuzzy. Okay, hence there is a concept called as petty cash. Okay, so a cashier, that is the head cashier, transfer some amount at the beginning of a month or on a certain date to a petty cashier, and all these transactions are maintained in a petty cash. Okay, and these petty cash transactions total, suppose this is 10, this is 20, and this is 30. Okay, that means total of 60 rupees, total of 60 rupees to be transferred to petty cash, and that petty cash will give that figure to a cash book. Okay, so that this book will not be fuzzy and it will be spared of all these small transactions. Okay, I'll show you right here what are the advantages of a petty cash. It saves time of and efforts of chief cashier, obviously. Effective control over cash disbursement, convenient recording. Okay, so it is just a, yeah, systematic approach, and it is just a subhead and subgroup account. Okay, not so important, but yeah, there is just a fancy term to it, petty cash. Okay, okay, so now let's complete the first entry here and then you can carry on yourself. If you know the first entry, you can pause right here and carry on yourself. Okay, okay, so tally account that should be debited is cash. Okay, no, that is a payment, right? Hence cash. Okay, it should be debited into which account? Account Alt C to create a ledger, right? Alt plus C to create ledger. Okay, hence you can see petty cash right here. Petty cash is an expense account because it will be all transferred into expenses, hence treated as indirect expense. Okay, except, okay, how much amount is paid to petty cash? That is rupees 1 lakh. Okay, 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 only 85,200 is balance left from cash account. Okay, so just in case you are in doubt that what entry is passed right here. Okay, the entry passed is as cash went out, hence cash account should be credited. Okay, so cash account credit. Okay, but as petty cash, as cash went out and petty cash received those amount, that means it should be petty cash account debit. Also petty cash is an expense, hence it is a nominal account. Okay, but you don't have to worry about this part because when you have one side of the entry, you already know that the other should be debited. Okay, hence cash is credited and it is debited. Okay, okay, as you learned right here, cash went out and credit when goes out. Okay, so yeah, now you can pause and continue yourself. I want you to complete this sheet right here. You might have some troubles, but then you can use the cheat sheet, and yeah, these two will be sufficient. And yeah, okay, so I'll see you after you are done.